Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Going Medieval. So, in our last episode, we set up the forestry. Did we do that last episode, or was that the episode before? I can't remember. Either way, Schiffer acquired himself some new armor last time. I remember that because we made that the thumbnail. Dude, where is your armor gone? What? Why? Why has my dude got no armor? Good leather summer clothes. Oh! Wait, no, he should still be wearing that. We've got no armor racks yet. I want to research the armor racks. I went to the complete wrong end of the map there. I meant to come to this end. For research, it's in Furniture 2, I believe. Yeah, that's the one we need to get today. In fact, if I just look at Furniture 2 for 1 second, we'll not be getting that today at all because we need textbooks, and for textbooks we need Research 2, which I have not got yet. Crap. Settlers are suffering from cold. Now that is a problem that we know is going to actually kick in relatively soon if I don't sort things out very quickly. Mainly because we're in autumn now. I'd made them all summer clothes. Maybe I should get them all to equip to their summer clothes again, but why are there still unallowed objects scattered around the place? I do hate the fact that they just take off all of their gear. In future, I'll have to make sure that I get them all into the right room before I let them take it off. I mean, there's days and days on this stuff before it decomposes, but... So I was thinking about how we'd expand these walls out even further, and I think if I'm expanding these walls out even further, I'd like to start it now, because it's going to be a fairly long process. I don't think this trench out here needs to be any deeper. I think 2 is acceptable. I mean, it's not like it really matters all that much. It's a shame we can't fill it up and make it into an actual moat. But what I'd like to do... Let's just do a little bit of planning over here. So I want it to be able so that we can get farms out here if we want in any direction. So I want a 2 wide path coming all the way around. Then I want it to be a gap of 10. I wish I'd not... Let's just build it because they're not going to come and build it. 2 wide path. Gap of 10. 2 wide path. Then we're going to start the wall. Now, this isn't going to be a flimsy little wall like this one. This is going to be like a proper, actual wall. So, wall... This should be 14, yeah? Just double checking. Yes, it is. Apparently, herd migration. So the wall's going to be 4 wide, I think. Or should we go 5 wide? We'll have... Let's say wall, gap, 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 wall. Yeah, so this needs to be a total of 19 wide, and then we can start digging. So, if that's the case, 19 wide. There. 19 wide there. That is very close, but it works. I should really check to see, actually. In fact, I think that's the only side that's really got a dip that's close to us. 19 wide there. Good. Am I going to make a bit of a gatehouse? Kinda, sorta, but no. I know that doesn't really answer anything. For now, we're just going to dig all of this. I just want to delete... No, don't do it like that. Let's just cancel. And do a 19 wide strip. Hopefully I remember all of this. Well, I'm going to have video proof of all of this, but... And where does 19 wide go to? This is what I mean. This is going to be just so much room. We won't expand any further past this. We'll build the towers into the walls this time, rather than making them separate. I mean, I know they were built into the walls last time, but I've got a better plan for them this time. So that's going to come all the way around there like that. I mean, I could actually just dig this all the way around, and then no melee units are ever going to be able to get in here, but I'm fairly sure they'll come up with a counter for that. I don't know if they like build across or something like that, but I don't really want to test it and find out. Plus, that's way too cheesy. We're not here to cheese the game. I'm here to build a very big castle. So what we will do, actually, is we will just cancel this block right here for now, because we can assume that the middle block is where the door's going to be anyway. Now, do I want... This is where I could have them attacking all on one side. And realistically, if you've got a castle, that is what they do. They would all attack on one side. So you know what? I am actually going to leave it like this. And we're going to start digging this one wide tile all the way around. Now, we should have Stephen... Lovely. Hair in my mouth. Just what I always wanted. We should have Stephen and Ayumi come out and do this, like, ASAP. But is it that big of an issue? Not really. It would be nice, though. I hope they can't, like, dig across trenches like this. I mean, this will end up being quite wide. I want maybe 5 wide. And I just want to double check. I know I've just ran through it all. So we've got a path of 2. 10 wide for farms, quarries, stuff like that. Path of 2. And then 5 tiles here. The outer 2 are going to be walls. The inner ones are going to be walkways, yes? I'm trying to press C. I'm just pressing the wrong key. There's no reason for me to have this paused anymore. And so we've got 12. That'll be 14. And then, yep. I need to double check these things because I always get my measurements wrong. 19. Now I'm hoping, 19, if we build taller for this proper wall, then when trebuchets come in, it's got to hit the wall before it can go and hit this. It's going to be a mammoth project. Absolutely mammoth, but you know what? Never said this was going to be a short series by any means. I don't suppose any of you guys have gone and put... They've not put any armor on yet. Now, I did go and set this up, like I said. I think our armor got broke down, honestly. We do need, well, for starters, we need to turn the roofs on and off. And we need to go like that. The brick floors are getting done. In fact, oh, I thought we'd done over this side then. All this bit round the back, we don't really need to be doing. I can't remember. I don't think you can get any better flooring, can you? Defensive structures. That gives us metal traps. Blacksmithing, steel, wooden weapon. I'd love to get to steel sooner rather than later. Ice making. A wooden box to hold water as it freezes. Generates ice for the settlement. Armorer 2, Armorer 3. This is what we need to get up to. A merchant has appeared. Shields. Tower shields. That's what we want for Shifo and Ayumi. Ayumi is crafting as quickly as humanly possible. She's getting round to the winter gear already, it seems, but is she really? Because we already had a couple of winter pieces. And this is why I want the armor. Because once I've got the armor racks, because once I've got them, we can actually store these things properly. Rather than just dropping it all on the floor. I think they've got it all hauled by this point. At a quick glance round, it seems good. I was about to say, what are those? It seems good. Well, actually, we've not got to glance round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a couple of hats missing with the looks of it. We're having our armor racks in here, by the way, and these should be flicked on, actually. Let's just zoom out. Why have we got 13? We should have 14. Yeah, this is 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. These should all be flicked on at this point because we're in summer. We're going to need some in here as well. We're not in summer, we're in autumn. So we've got some in Shifo's library. How warm is it in here? Inside, it's only 2 degrees up top. I mean, we're not really using the up top. Why did it get so cold on the top floor? As long as the bottom floors are good. And they've got all the shelves built up now. That looks dead cool. I love that. I'm not going to specify which books should go where. They can just throw things wherever. It doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, we're going to need some fires in this place to keep this warm. I could have one either end next to the windows, honestly. I don't think that'll quite be enough, though. Let's have 2 next to the door as well, because I've not really got any lights anywhere. Speaking of, maybe we should start throwing some lights around. Doesn't this get affected by, like, light level and stuff? It doesn't look like it, but still, we want lights anyway. Let's get building a few. Where are they? I'm not doing the iron ones. You can go there. You can go there. How does that work out? It doesn't. That's the thing. And there. Do they need torches in here? Not particularly. I like to think it's a nice dim light in here. They're fine in there. I do, however, think they need some torches in here. Just so it's lit up a little bit more. You know what? Eventually the door will move back one this way, the door will move back one this way, so I can get another well, that's a window, but anyway. Why is that? Oh, see, that's why Shifo's taking it off, because it's under the requirement that we've set. Let's go there and there, because they're never going to move anyway. And can we get a bit of light there and there? I'm actually going to put a proper torch on the top there as well. I'm not going to be using the proper torch as much, but we'll have a couple here and there. I want some on the bridges as well. We're just getting decorative now, aren't we? Yeah, because we're not going to have huge amounts of armor in here. Right, how do we do it in this place? Because this is going to be a bit of a nightmare. I basically want torches by all the desks. You're not going to need a torch there, honestly. Probably want one there. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. Gap of 2. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'll leave putting another torch there for now. Have one there. Have one there. One there. One there. We've got torches absolutely everywhere. This is absurd. Sticks have decomposed. Oh no. Let's say 2 from the end. So these all take sticks to keep fueled. They don't just like burn. Well, they do just like burn, but... There you go. You can have a couple of torches out there. They look about symmetrical. About there. Where did I put them torches? Excuse me, what? Can't be placed, what? Right there and right there. There and there. Is that all my buildings lit up enough now? I mean, we use sticks for these. We've got ridiculous amounts of sticks anyway, and we're going to be getting even more. I clicked on manufacturers. I was about to say, where's all my sticks gone? See, we've even got wood in storage now. That's because of all this. You know what? Some standing torches. I'm going a bit decorative today, apparently. It's alright, they've all got their jobs to do. I should just make sure I've got it on triple speed, at least. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk to the merchant. Whoops. So we've got torches all the way around them bits. I hope they can reach. But I think we should have a couple around the doors as well, so I can see them when they're attacking. Not that I think that makes any difference, like, but there we go. How are we doing for food now? 63 meals, 176 stimulants. Yeah, for now we don't need to worry about moving the doors or anything in here. That's good. Raw, we've got plenty in there. Are they using these furnaces? Excuse me. I should probably give them their own little pile of sticks down here as well. I'll tell you what I am going to do, because these will use coal eventually. Let's have a 1-tile stockpile right here. And we're going to be clear all. We're going to be material raw. I know that seems stupid, but coal comes under this. And very high priority. Now, the problem we've got, I'm only storing so much coal up, aren't I? At the minute, we've got no coal whatsoever. It's because they're all doing so many different things. Surely, though, they should be coming to do this straight away. In fact, Ayumi does this, doesn't she? This is crafting. Sorry, Ayumi. Can you do crafting first, please? I need the other stuff going. I know winter's coming quickly, but I think you're going to be fine. How have we not made any more winter coats yet? She's still deconstruction. No, she's not. She is doing it. It's just taking up a while. I mean, we can't really say much, can we? Hurry up, Ayumi. Please cook. Please cook. Please craft quicker. I'm not bothered about the temperature of in here. Settlers are suffering from cold. Get away with you. 25 degrees in there. See, it's cold in here, but again... Close the window. See, that window is open. 8.1 degrees in there. Close that window. I've not got any windows on this base, have I? It's all just, yeah, doors. Closed, closed. Closed, closed. Yeah, it's nice and toasty in there. Good. I could actually just take these doors out. Will that collapse what's above it? I don't think it would. But it might, so I don't want to do it. It's fine. Everybody's asleep. We could do with some more colonists, goddammit. Let's have a look at this from the screenshot point of view. Let's put the roofs and the trees and stuff on. Now that's nice. Actually, if we set these to stop sowing... You can't do multiple... Crap. Don't sow. But it says that they stop sowing at a certain temperature anyway. How many cabbage seeds do we have, by the way? 91. We need 54 for here. I think we can turn off ripe for this. Oh, wait, no, we need... It's this one. That's going to seed. We don't want to get way too many, do we? But if we go for ripe, there's a chance to get one seed back anyway. It's just if we need to generate more seeds, we need to go to this. You know what? We're only on day 4 of autumn, but I'm going to don't sell all of this now because I don't really want to lose anything if we get a cold snap early. So don't sell any of those. Red currants, does that really matter? Because they just grow. I think we'll be fine leaving those. We've got birch trees there. And then we've got more birch trees there. So you know what? Don't sow. We'll get rid of this as well. And we'll move... Well, we've not got to move the birch trees into the forestry. They're going to be in the forestry already. We're going to end up with way too much wood. Are you waiting for this? Where I'll have to start turning things off. I mean, the trees that we'll want to keep going will be like the apple trees, which at the minute we've only got a few of. But that's fine. You just use cutting phase. Fruitless. Gives you 1 apple sapling, or a chance of 1 apple sapling. I was wondering if there's a chance of more apple saplings anywhere. You can cut it when it's ripe and get all them sticks back. You get the sticks back, the apples back, sorry. You get the apples anyway. Would we want to chop these? I mean, we can just leave the trees. If we put don't cut, then the trees will stay there. I wonder if the apples come back year after year. I mean, realistically, they should. Mature, you just get 1 maple sapling. Fair enough. Birch trees, they might as well be mature. These might as well be mature. They're oak trees. Scots pine. Don't even know what they are. Next year we've got some carrots and beets and stuff to be growing as well. We want to be growing different things. I don't know if it'll make any difference, but it'll be nice. Right, let's turn our roof and our treetops back off. So the next time this gets harvested, that's it, it's gone. Making nice work of the flooring around here. Maybe I'll go for the limestone brick on the inside of buildings. At the minute, I'm not really going to do anything about inside floorings. It'll just stay as wood for now. It's proper patchwork over there, isn't it? I wonder, has Stephen's harvesting? Oh yeah, they've started digging. Although, why is that one not been dug out? By the way, which side did I choose to leave a gap in? This side. Does it particularly make a difference? It's kitchen side. Realistically, we'd like it to be more armor side. No, it makes no difference. Makes no difference at all. Just think there's a load of clay that we're going to get from this as well. It's not going to be much clay unless we dig through these actual clay sections, which we're going to have to pick where we want our quarry to go, and it's looking like this area. So I don't know what we're going to do about this lot once we've got our proper outer defensive walls built up. I think we're going to want to keep it. I think the only way that you're going to be able to get up onto these walls, we'll have a tower in the corner, a tower at each middle section. But it's going to have doors and stuff. Well, actually, there'll be no way up onto the wall through where the actual gatehouse is going to be. Because then I can have bridges coming from in here. And if they want to get up onto the bridges, they've got to breach the inner walls or one of the towers, and by that point they'll be dead. Fingers crossed. I think that'll be fine. Right, we're not sewing anymore. That's good. We could start getting lavish meals on the go, but I need to be growing herbs for that, don't I? We could have a little herb patch right here. Let's just swap this to herbs for a second. Right, you've got a chance of getting 2 seeds back. That's rather cool. See, this is why I didn't want to do that, because now they're going to go and chop everything down immediately, and that's not what I wanted. There we go. Leave it on birch for now. But the fact that you've got a chance of getting 2 seeds is kind of cool. We've got 3 people in winter gear at the minute. Superior linen winter clothes. Good for -21. Holy crap. Fine leather winter clothes. Sturdy linen winter clothes. We are getting to the point where I might be able to break down anything that's sturdy or good, maybe? I don't know. Last time we did that, everybody flipping stripped, didn't they? Just out of curiosity, Shifo, what are you doing? I think Shifo's cooking still. Stimulants were up to 200. Meals were up to 101. Let's go have a look at the pantry. Oh, it's getting there. Right, just double check all of these are for seeds. Yes, they are. We have got... I mean, it doesn't matter what food goes on these shelves. If it's cooked or raw, it's all fine. Why are these all set to... These should be set to high. Why can't I say set? It's the one that we've got upstairs that should be set to very high. And I can see, just under there, a piece of floor that's annoying the Christ out of me. How did you manage to build on top of the clay pile? You're not meant to be able to do that. Yeah, pantry's coming along nicely in my opinion. And we've got all down this side and all up this side for more shelving. Plus, I mean, I can dig this out further. Let's say I wanted to come further across this way. This is 4 wide. With a 3 gap in the middle. See, I don't want to come this way because then we're going to end up digging out into the trench. Or are we? No, we're not. We're that deep underground. I'm so glad I dug this much deeper than it needed to be. This pantry can just go infinite. This is where they've added in that raiders can, like, dig down. So if they can find a weak spot, they can just dig down into it. I really hope they can't do that. I'm not going to go and check them. Getting resources for construction. What are you guys even crafting? Oh, you're doing the bricks still. Ravens are 35 in crafting. Holy Jesus. See, this is because Yumi is on brick production now and crafting. These were outside like 2 episodes ago. Guys, can we get stuff shifted? Are we starting to get coal in here? So, just to compare. Max stack of 200. Oh, that's not good. This is set to very high. This needs to be set to high. This is a general storage. Then this needs to be set to very high. Let's shrink this down a little bit. We only need single stacks of these now. Do these take coal as well? If these take coal, we might as well just start swapping it. Materials, raw materials. Yeah, let's not even use sticks anymore. So, we're saying 200, 400. Where else do they need coal? Over here. And they've got that as that. So 600 coal would give me 3 stacks. And just to double check these torches. Material, raw material. Oh my god. I've got to go around and flip in. Set all these to use coal. So we've got 2 stacks of coal over this way. Do I really need 2 stacks of coal over there? They could just come downstairs, right? And really, I could get another one of these there. Get rid of the stockpile, we don't need it. These sticks will get hauled eventually. So that's very high for coal, yeah? They've got this one over there. I could put some coal over here. I could put a stack of coal over here just so it's in the buildings ready. Screw it. That's what we're doing. You're very high. Can we copy you? Can I shrink this by 1? I'm being very finicky. Shrink this by 1. Copy this. Have 1 there. Have 1 there under the stairs. That's already got 1. 2, 4, 6. If we say 800 coal, that'll fill all of our stockpiles if it stacks to 200. There we go. Yeah, this one needs to be set to high because then the last stack will go there. It will fill this one, and this one first, and then that one will get the final stack. Just go around and make sure these are all set to a very high and just coal. And then I have got the very tedious task of going around. You know what? Am I that bothered about what fuel we put in these? I do wish you could do all of them in one go. That would be loads nicer. But unfortunately, that isn't how it's going to go down, is it? Never mind. We'll finish the episode off there, and then I'll go and do it between episodes, because I can just leave it paused then, and I've not got to keep doing things. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback really appreciated as always, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!